Basketball is a game of longevity, man. You shouldn't be chasing short flashes of success throughout the game. That's not going to allow you to become the player you want to become. So, quick story behind that. I remember my sophomore year in high school. I'm becoming one of the better players in my area. I'm still short, small. I'm only 5'5", maybe 120 pounds. So I'm like, hey, let me go try out for a better AAU team. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my game to the test and gauge it against real talent or better talent. So I get in the tryouts, I do my thing or whatever the case may be. Um, End up making the team. The next day after the last day of tryouts was the first day of real practice for the AAU team. So that day before, I'm excited. I'm getting ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So I go to school that day, and it's like a couple hours before practice. Coach texts me a long text message saying I didn't make it because I'm too small or whatever the case may be. So I'm confused because I'm like, you could have just told me that yesterday or whatever. So of course I'm a kid, I'm confused, I'm mad, I don't know what's going on. Fast forward a year later, I end up playing for an AAU team locally in the area from Edgewood where I'm from. So we end up playing that same AAU team the next year. Mind you, it's going into my senior year now, so I'm a little taller, stronger, faster, whatever the case may be. So we end up playing them. We end up beating them in overtime. I think I had close to like 30 that game. And the moral of the story really is, I say all this to say, like, don't let moments, them little small moments, define who you are as a player. Don't let them little negative moments knock you off your game, knock you off your square. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said from the beginning, basketball is a game of longevity. It's been players that I known since I was a kid who was never good, but then they ended up being one of the best players in the area. It happens like that. So never let little, failing moments or whatever the case may be define who you are as a player and a person, more importantly.